Wharton is but a hatchling on the Premier League scene, but he's belied his youth and inexperience right from the get-go, starring across the latter half of 2023-24 before playing his part in winning last season's FA Cup. Then, of course, the Community Shield against Liverpool. Found in the anchoring area of the midfield, Wharton has a natural ease on the ball and an eye for a far-flung pass that invariably finds its man. He's been described as a passing machine by journalist Henry Winter. Thanks to data from FBref, we can record that Wharton ranks among the top 6% of center midfielders across Europe's top 5 leagues for shot-creating actions, the top 9% for progressive passes, and the top 5% for ball recoveries per 90. Shot-creating actions are pieces of play that lead to a shot. These include moments such as a pass, take-on, or foul being drawn. That last statistic is particularly striking. The 21-year-old is not just a ball-playing expert, albeit in his infancy, but he's a high-level athlete too, covering plenty of ground and chipping in with iron-solid defensive contributions too. Wharton could revolutionize Slot's Liverpool, his skill set aligning perfectly with the way the boss wants to play. Fluency would be threaded back into a firm ball at the heart of the system, and Liverpool's transitional play would improve. The success of striking a massive package for the one-time Blackburn Rovers prospect might even prove to be a more exciting deal than the arrival of Ekitike, even after the French forward's resounding start. Wharton, even at this stage of his career, is shining, and though injuries had an adverse effect on his recent Premier League campaign, his initial foray into the top flight the year before showcases how he could become the cream of Slot's crop, even rivaling Gravenberch's triumph as the nucleus for last year's title winners. It's not unjust to claim that Wharton's first steps in the Premier League echo the success of 2024-25 Young Player of the Year Gravenberch. How exciting is that? Slot could bring the Englishman to a level that is higher still, maybe even seeing him play a role more influential and captivating than Ekitike, who, for all his brilliance, may well play second fiddle to Isak in a few weeks. It might also be worth noting that, after 2 matches in a Liverpool shirt, Ekitike boasts an identical record to Darwin Núñez after his big money signing. 2 games, 2 goals, 1 assist. Perhaps bringing both Isak and Wharton over to Merseyside in the closing weeks of the transfer window is a little too much. In all likelihood, Palace chairman Steve Parish will fight tooth and nail to resist official approaches for his silky midfielder. But Liverpool's interest is real. And if Wharton does end up in Liverpool colors, he could become a superstar under Slot's wing, heading to the top of the game, and maybe even leapfrogging Ekitike as the club's most exciting up-and-comer.